helping organizations rethink their failing business models into highly profitable, sustainable business models. And that's what I do with my clients all the time, and we see amazing results.
Okay. And Francis, tell us a little bit about yourself. Now, where are you from? Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from France. I've lived in the United States for the past 17 years. I enjoy dual citizenship, French-American today, and I live between New York and Los Angeles. My place of origin, our first contact with the United States was Iowa, Des Moines, and I have my good friends who live there, and I'm still very connected to them and visit there regularly. And I actually go and travel throughout the United States and speak and give lectures and give seminars and work with American people all the time.
Okay. Now, how do we know that when we're utilizing our intuitive compass, how do we know that we're on target or we really are messing up? How do we know when it's good or bad?
What do you mean by on target or not?
Well, intuitively, I feel that, let me give you a scenario. Intuitively, I feel that this business, or I just don't like you. I don't like your attitude. I don't think I could do business with you. Should we base something on that? Should we really not take it so lightly and say, oh, well, it has to do with money. Let's just move forward. If it has to do with...
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that's an excellent question because people, tend to condemn intuition because it's not 100% sure and safe, and that doesn't 100% deliver the truth. And again, I don't think that intuition should be held accountable for that kind of right and wrong approach. If you feel that somebody is not responding to the level of integrity that you would like, or that somebody is not coming, up front with you and is not clear about something, that is a perception that should absolutely be taken into consideration when you make a decision as to whether you should work with that person or not. And then what you do is you put your detective hat and you start looking at the facts. You see, you remember Colombo? Colombo was always coming from a perception of something that would awaken his insightful intelligence, his ability to intuitively perceive something. But then what would he have to do? He would have to research all the facts, hard facts, rational aspect of reality to confirm whatever he had felt. But he would never dismiss that hunch.
And some innate experiences just as a person, because you live to a certain age, just by your experiences, oh, that is right, this is wrong. But sometimes in business, people believe, well, I have to look through another window as I'm dealing with the situation. I should not deal with this way. Isn't there is a merger between the two of your experience with people and what you're confronted with? So you should look at the business aspect, but it's a merger of what you feel is the right thing to do.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a merger between what you feel and what you've experienced, which is kind of your library of knowledge and data that you can pull things from. And of course, intuition goes right there into that file. That's the right file to remind you of what it is that you had experienced at the time and what you've learned from there. Unfortunately, the rational mind sometimes will say, oh, I should not process this. And, lots of judgment calls in our head, on wrong reasons or wrong grounds will dismiss intuition. And that's really a problem. That's why I developed the intuitive compass to help people honor that inner voice, honor these inner perceptions, but not follow them foolishly. Follow them for what they have to reveal as you are looking at the different data and facts surrounding a given situation. Okay. Also, there's another thing that's very important in terms of speed to market, speed to decision. 70% of highly successful business people will prefer to make a quick decision, even if you take the risk of being wrong because they have not confirmed all the facts, rather than spending the time. Why? Because from experience, they know that usually they're right. So time being of essence in many situations, they'd rather make a quick decision because they know they can rely on their inner experience and inner judgment and ability to make the right call rather than spending the time to double check.
Right. Time is money, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay. Listen, Francis, what's your website where we can go and reference your book?
theintuitivecompass.com. You'll find case studies. You'll find a questionnaire that you can go to and learn how to make the best decisions over and over again. The Intuitive Compass is the non-gimmicky 8-ball. This is the tool that you can rely on to improve your decisions and be more satisfied in life with what you have.
All right, Francis, thank you so much for giving us all this knowledge. And I feel intuitively that it's going to be a wonderful day.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you, honey. Okay. Right. Listen, thank you, Francis Cholle, and he's from France, and written a wonderful book, Intuitive Compass. Sometimes we are basing things on what we feel. He also said we should do our research, not just deal just with our feelings, but also do our research as it comes to our business and making the right business decision. Listen, I want you to get by your phone, and again, my sister girlfriends, especially, and some of the brothers, because you might have some questions as well. But I am so pleased that I have Dr. Annette Mays here with us in the studio. And I want you to get by your phone. If you have any questions for the doctor, doctor's in the house, give us a call. 647-3688. That's 647-3688. And we're going to talk about the business of you, especially our females, the business of you. We cannot have wealth if we do not take care of our health. Right, Dr. Mays? Correct.
That's right.
That's right. So we got to stay on top of it. There's so many things going on, especially Dr. Mays, like we were just talking about, intuition and intuitive self and women. This is something that women use all the time. They feel something out or they feel something is not quite right. And especially with our own bodies, if we feel something is not right, is that usually an indicator something might be wrong?
Well, if you feel something's not right, it is an indicator that you should get things checked out. Because women usually are in tune to their bodies and kind of know when something's just not quite right.
Right. And we get, because we have these feelings all the time. Sometimes I say, okay, well, that's just, I'm hitting that age. Okay, that's that feeling. And oh no, that feeling is something a little different. And then we know. Listen, congratulations on the wonderful center. The Las Vegas All-Woman Health Center has just opened up. And it's located right on Shadow Lane. And it's, if you want to give a call, make an appointment. It's 522-9640. 522-9640. It's a wonderful facility. Tell us about this new facility, Dr. Mays, because you were in North Las Vegas. Now you're over on Shadow Lane. Tell us what all that goes on there.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I've been there since the beginning of the summer, and it's a place for women to come for health care, and they're going to be treated by women.
Right.
So there's 3 of us in the practice. Myself, I'm an OBGYN, and then there's a midwife, Rita Marrera, and then we also have a nurse practitioner, Deanna Whittleson. So, if you're going to be seen by a woman, and we always have someone in the office, and we're really excited. It's a nice facility. We've got a lot of good feedback from our patients. We've had all of our patients have followed us over to the new practice, so we're just really excited.
Right. And again, it's nothing like coming to a facility where there's all women, especially when you have to deal with those issues. Again, give us a call, 647-3688, 647-3688. Want to hear from you as it relates to your women issues. As we're trying to get our businesses off the ground, so many people, because a lot of people don't have a job, so they're trying to get their businesses off the ground. They have the children. The holidays are approaching. Stress. What is your suggestion in just dealing with some of the stress relievers at this crucial time? Because is there a correlation between our stress level and our health?
Definitely.
Okay.
It definitely is. And everybody can relieve stress in different ways. For me, it's hanging out with my girlfriends, going to have lunch with my friends, going to a movie. So most people know what it is for them, and you just have to take the time and do whatever it is for you that can help you relieve stress, because it definitely can affect the way we feel. The way our body responds to stress can be significant. So it is important to take time for yourself, take care of yourself, especially during the busy times of the year.
Right. And right now it's about Thanksgiving.